Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it,
You
Pops.
goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back!
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole. You think you can fuck with us? We're gonna kick your ass! Come on! For fuck's sake.
Yo, was that Aikido just now?
Just more on my... Here, let's get...
You really didn't have to. Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They look like a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd learn some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yoko. Those kids wouldn't...
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes, they'll only...
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. Anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever interviewed...
Yeah, but we might end up ever hear of a detective agents.
That's all right.
Sure.
If anything, we should...
Oh, but before that, please take...
Yokohama 99.
Oh. Yo.
Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagamishi.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office. Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these What do you think?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to...
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfit's running...
Well, we did just...
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. That they're starting.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang... No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous.
Bullying.
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to
They'll
court.
also want to hold the school.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in... Research shows that boys at that age experience... This leads to outbursts to assert dominance. Scientifically, this potent mix of...
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
With girls, it's more likely rooted in... See, oxytocin, for instance. Scientists
Then
have...
it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible. However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually... Let's say there was a villager who, if that became the norm...
And by then, it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, and societies with a stricter sense of justice. Put this into focus. These people are our direct
So from a science perspective...
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do, whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, that's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hit.
Makes sense.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, in other words, serving justice, can feel
Sure, but that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying. That said, he also requires...
How big is this school?
So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiura Shi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight. How about the two of you come join us?
Man.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro.
Sure.
Let's hit it. Kyoinro.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi?
Actually, we're right up.
Excellent.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too
Yeah,
long?
a bit.
Without further ado, they are without a doubt the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. My name is Okuda.
Serious?
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing.
Oh boy.
You bet your ass we did.
You mean there was an altercation?
Come on, Pat.
Because
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you...
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper... Or if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, I believe the key is...
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. I visited your... At that moment, I knew fate...
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, all we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you...
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detail. Then, after a 2...
Nothing beats a good old...
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this... At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case, and I'm glad to have such a reliable detective.
So, Yagamishi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chair...
Hey, good idea.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well. In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the...
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload?